Ran borrows 5 million from Daniel, and he agrees to pay back 6,500,000 at the end of 3 years. Calculate the interest rate. So to calculate the interest rate, the first thing that I need to calculate is the compound value interest factor. So I'll say compound value is equals to the present value multiplied by the compound value interest factor. In making the compound value interest factor, I'll say present value multiplied by the compound value interest factor is equal to the compound value. Then I'll divide both sides by the compound value, and the other side by I'll divide by the present value and the other side by the present value. So I'll say my compound value interest factor is equals to the compound value divided by the present value. So my compound value interest factor is equals to, my compound value is 6,500,000 divided by the present value that Ryan is going to borrow is 5 million. So 6,500,000 divided by 5 million is 1.3. So looking at this compound value interest factor of 1.3, and if you check the financial tables in the period of 3 years, it's in between 9% and 10%. And the compound value interest factor of 9%, it's 1.295, and that of 10%, it's 1.331. And writing up the formula, I'll say IF is equals to R minus R on the lower part divided by R on the higher part minus R on the lower part, multiplied by IF on the higher part minus IF on the lower part, plus IF on the lower part. So my IF, that's 1.3. My IF, that's 1.3, is equal to, my R is the interest that I'm trying to calculate, so R minus 9, then 1, then 10 minus 9. Then my interest factor on the higher part is 1.331 minus the interest factor on the lower part is 1.295, plus my interest factor on the lower part is 1.295. So I can say 1.3 is equals to R minus 9. I'm going to start with the brackets. 1.331 minus 1.295, that's 0.036, plus 1.295. 10 minus 9, that's 1. So I'll say 1.3 is equals to, I'm going to open up the brackets, so that it's going to be 0.03R when I multiply with an R, then minus 0.324 when I multiply that number with 9, plus 1.295. So 1.3 is equals to 0.036R. Then if I add these two numbers, I'm going to have 0.971. Then 0.971 is going to go on the other side of the equation, so that will be 1.3 minus 0.971 is equals to 0.036R. So that is going to be 0.329 is equals to 0.036R. Then I can say 0.036R is equals to 0.329 divided by 0.036 divided by 0.036. My interest rate, so the first thing I'm going to cancel out that my interest rate is going to be 9.389 if I round off to 4 decimal places. So my interest rate is equals to 9.1389%. So looking